The book is called Hard to Handle, The Life and Death of the Black Crowes. We're talking with Steve Gorman. Let's get a couple of questions in from the folks who are watching. We've got Jack Keller. Let me see if I can bring Jack in here. He says he loves, hold on a minute, loves the Cabin Fever DVD. Some memories about the time at Levon's studio. What do you remember now, good or bad? Love Before the Frost album.
Yeah, it was as enjoyable a recording process as we ever had. I mean, just from how cool is it to say, yeah, we were in Levon Helm's barn for three weeks, and along the way we've had 5 nights with a live audience cutting brand new songs. I mean, that was just cool. It sounds good, and it really was good. The last night we played, Levon, they brought out a cocktail kit at the end of the night, and Levon sat in on a couple of blues numbers with us.
Nice.
You know, that's pretty special. He would be around during the day, and then we saw him enough. He was kind of steering clear, you know. I mean, I was happy if he hung out the whole time, but, you know, we had a record to make. But we were writing those songs, you know, Monday through Thursday, we were just putting songs together. And then Friday and Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday, whatever the nights were, then we'd bring people in and play them. And we did, you know, we'd do 2 or 3 or 4 passes at a song and then move on. And we were telling, you know, we said to the audience, like, this may be a record, it might not. It's kind of just an experiment. You know, what if we got a live album out of this, of new material? Yeah. And it wasn't so much, but there was an energy in the room, and we are a live band. The essence of the Black Crowes, the magic of the Black Crowes was the band playing together live. And so that was a great example to just say, this is us being us. Yes. And I think that the success of that album is all of that. There's some good songs on that album. There's some songs that I frankly think are among the least inspired we ever did, or least interesting to me, my taste being what it is. Yeah. But that said, the process was spectacular. It was super cool. The best moment of the entire thing was the first day getting drum sounds. And I had a kit, and I had just gotten this new kit from Ludwig, and I was setting it up. And Levon came over, and he said, he's looking at it, and he goes, you know, I got a locker full of drums if you want anything. And I said, yeah, all right. Yeah. Yeah. And as we're talking, he looked over at one of the guys that worked with him and goes, hey, go grab that kit Ringo gave me. And I mean, you know, one of my favorite drummers just suggested a drum kit that my favorite drummer gave him would be appropriate. And I'm just thinking, yeah, that's a good one. And so this guy brought this kit over from the original All-Star Band tour in '89. Wow. And Paul Stacey, who was producing us at the time, and I were standing there, and we just looked at each other when he said that, like, yes. And we get this kit, and I set it up, and I'm tuning, and I'm trying to get some tones, and Paul's standing there listening, and, you know, the floor tom's a little dicey, but okay. And then the kick drums, it's kind of rough. Rack tom. Finally, I'm like, man, these don't sound too good to me, you know. And Paul's looking at me like, oh shit. How do you tell Levon that his kit from Ringo isn't going to work, you know? And the best part about it was after a minute, Levon came over and he goes, that just don't sound good at all, does it? And I said, no, not really. And he said, I guess we need Ringo to play it. And he goes, hell, he'd make a cardboard box sound good. And I just stood there like, wow, okay, this is a good moment. You know, it's pretty good.